Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look that I created, and I kind of was going for the theme of like the holographic trend that's been like really going around. I think it's really cute, super fun, it's kind of easy to do, you can do it whatever you want and just, you know, have fun with it. So this is the look I created, and where I really got the idea from was this lip topper from Milani's Cosmetics right here. It is the Hypnotic Lights Holographic Lip Topper. So that's what really inspired me for this look today, and this is the finished look. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. You know, let's get to it now so you can see how I got this look, you know, like now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So first thing first, I'm starting off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. And the shade that I'm going to go into is Eden, and I'm just going to put that in my crease and blend that all out. And the key to blending is you want to use windshield wiper motions as well to make sure you get a good blend and everything transitions and you don't have harsh lines. I'm just going to go ahead and add that in my other crease on the other eye and blend away. Also going into the next shade of this palette, I'm going to use the shade Saturn, and this is just to deepen and add some depth to my crease. I'm just only putting it on the outer because I am going to blend it out. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro concealer, and I'm using the shade Creamy Beige. I'm just going to put that on my lids. And then going into my next eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use the Holographic Pro, and I'm going to use the shade Buff. I'm just going to put that over my concealer to set it. Going into my Juvia's by Magic palette, I'm going to be using the shade Faso, which is like a pretty, really iridescent purple. And I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. And I'm going to do that same thing on my other eye. Now going into my next palette, I'm using the Urban Decay Jean Basket collaboration, and I'm going to be using the color Neo. And I'm just going to put that on my outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to blend that out. Going back to my Juvia's Magic palette, I'm going to be using the shade If. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not sure. If I mispronounce it, correct me. But everything I am using I will post down below in the description box so you know what I am using. Moving on to my next shadow, I'm going to use the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Goodish. And I realize with the shadow it's better if you use your hand to apply on your lid. That's how you pick up the most product and it goes on pretty nice. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting that over that lid color. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my favorite eyeliner, which is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I'm just going to do that to do a wing eye. But I did do my wing eye off camera, so you're only going to see a little bit of me doing it on camera because I was struggling, so I just did it off camera. Moving on to mascara, I'm using my Lash Domination from Bare Minerals, which is my favorite mascara. Now moving on to another mascara that I'm using the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama, and I'm using that for my bottom lashes. Moving on to primer, I'll be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Light Primer. I'm just going to use this to prime my whole face. Now moving on to foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty Pro filter in the shade 300. And I'm using a damp beauty blender from Real Techniques to blend that all out. Moving on to concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm going to be using the shade Light Neutral, and I only put it like underneath my eye area because I feel like it's unnecessary to drag it out. And I also put it on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, some on my chin, and my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to go back using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to blend that all out, and it is damp. And as far as blending out my under eyes, I only keep it underneath my under eyes. I don't blend out any further than what it has to be. I'm just going to take a brush to blend out any other parts that I missed from my beauty blender. Moving on to translucent powder, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder just to set my concealer. So I'm going to set it where I don't want my lines to crease or anything. Well, where I don't want my makeup to crease. So that's what I just did, and I'm brushing that off with a buffing brush from It Cosmetics. And then for my contour, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty contour stick, well, matchstick in Truffle. I'm just use that to contour my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and underneath my cheeks to add some color back. I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush, or buffing brush, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure at this point. Sculpting brush, that's what it is. There we go. I'm just going to blend all that out. I'm taking an Anastasia eyeshadow brush to blend out my nose, so I feel like that works the best for a nose contour in my opinion. And then I go back in with my sculpting brush from Real Techniques. Moving on to contour powders, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm using this kit medium to tan. And I'm just going to push that over my contour. And I use the medium shade in that kit. And I just like to do this to set my contour, since I did do a cream contour. And then I'm going to take that It Cosmetic buffing brush to blend everything, so everything is seamless. Moving on to highlighter, I'm going to use my NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick in the shade Lavender Lust. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, my chin, my nose. And I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush, A23, to blend that all out. And then going on into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole collaboration kit, I'm going to use the shade Forever Lit to put over that to really make it pop in. Like, look at that highlight, it's blinding. And then I'm going to take my buffing brush again, and I'm going to buff all that out so it blends. Moving on to lips, I'm going to use the I Love So ColourPop Lippy Pencil. I'm just going to use that to outline my lips. And then I'm using my Buxom lip gloss in the shade Hot Toddy. And I'm just going to add a couple coats of that. And I'm going to go back into my Lorac Pro eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to add the color Snow in my inner corner of my eye. And then going back into another lip, I'm going to be using the Milani Cosmetics Hypnotic Lights Holographic Lip Topper, and this is the shade Beaming Light. The lipstick color Beaming Light. I'm just going to put that over my lip gloss. And for setting spray, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, long lasting. I'm just going to spray that over my face.